Okay, hi there. Today I want to quickly show how we expose mesh. Yesterday we worked on this, so today we want to do a small size. Let me get that paper. We are working on this small size for small t-shirts that we are working on. So this is the artwork printed with A4 size paper, which we are going to expose. Exactly what you have here, we are going to have it here on this mesh. So let's get going. So normally we start by coating the mixture of emulsion and sensitizer. So this is a powder sensitizer which is normally mixed in water. We already have it mixed here, so we are going to use this one. But if you have this, try to pour all of this into this, you will feel it. A very small quantity was used to have this. Okay, so this is, like I said, sensitizer. We have emulsion here. We are going to pour it inside here, mix it with sensitizer. A reasonable quantity, then pour in the sensitizer. The sensitizer is photosensitive. I want to add also, you normally need to do this in a dark room, but we are able to do this in a room that is not too dark, but I'll need to still close the windows or the doors to an extent so that it is not exposed while I am working on it. So if you are a newbie, you need to do this in a dark room or a room that is not well lit or sun is not coming in. That is basically what it means. All right. So here we have a very bright bulb that we use for exposure. I need to off that bulb. And this time we are going to expose it with sun. Subsequent times I'm going to show how to use these 50 watt bulb to expose. And then we might need to take it away from the sun rays here. If you notice, so we take it away from there and take it to this angle, then we off this bulb. So this is a mixture of sensitizer and emulsion. I'm using a squeegee here. Some people will use something like complementary pad. And don't mind my my mesh is an old one. I just want to use it for this particular job, but it will still serve the purpose. So you put it front and back, making sure that everywhere is even. Everywhere is even. Once that is done, in videos that I see, maybe from those that are abroad, they put it in an oven and dry it overnight. You don't have to do that here. You don't have an oven, and also we want to do it faster, so we use a blow dryer to dry it. So for those who do not have a blow dryer, you can use, I don't know if I should mention this. While I started, I was using stove to do my own. Then I graduated to using gas. So if you don't have a blow dryer, but I know a blow dryer is not expensive, you can use your gas and put it, the heat from the gas will dry it for you. So with this, within 10 minutes it should be dry. The next step is to expose it under the sun. The UV rays is going to do magic on it. So this is completely dry. The next step is to put the artwork here. I have two paper. Normally you use one, but since I have two, I want to use it two. Like I said, I have two paper here. I want to put it at the center of this mesh. So to get that done, you see I'm putting it face down. So if I want to put it like this, I can put it like this. But since I am going to put it at the back, I want to put it face down. And I'm using two paper. The two paper is because it is going to make it thicker, like the black. I also want to mention that whatever you're printing, you have to use a DI machine to print the artwork, and it has to be black. So if it is not thick enough, you can do two of it. And make sure the two is aligned properly. That is a very important part of this. If you align it properly, you will not have any issue. So I think it's properly aligned. The kerosene is to help it stay on this mesh. So you want to press and remove all the bubbles. So there are some bubbles here. Carefully remove all of them, else they are going to cause trouble. So I think it is centered enough. The next step is to take it outside. So this is outside under the sun. We are going to expose it for like 2 minutes or 3, depending on how hot the sun is. The sun is actually hot at this time, and the paper is double, so the time might need to be longer than normal. Normally it could be like 1 minute 8 seconds, but we might decide to do like 2 minutes. So the sun is trying to make some part of it to lift, but with the glass, if we use glass, that will never happen. So tomorrow we show how to use glass to do this. It's up to 2 minutes from my calculation, so we'll take it inside and wash. You have to wash this in away from the sun. So let's take it and wash. Simply pour water front and back. But what happens is that it's going to melt away the part that was black. So the black did not allow the sun rays to expose it.